Hello everybody and welcome back to Niche, where we've started again. Now, I'm going to have to say to you all Happy New Year, because I think I'm going to schedule this to go up on New Year's Day. Because the last episode would have gone up on the 30th, and then I'll put something else up on the 31st. And this will be New Year's Day, so Happy New Year. I hope 2017 treats you all very well. Better than 2016. That year sucked. Okay, so not for me actually, it was a fine year for me, it just seems to be rubbish for everyone else. So anyway, we're on this new island. At the moment I am in the middle of trying to just breed out haemophilia and breed out no-pores, because they seem to be rife on this island. It has just started raining, so I am going to try and get as many berries off bushes as I possibly can. I think can you reach that one? No, you can't. That's a shame. But you can reach that one, you can reach that one, which leaves you to do that one. And actually, you could just move and get that one. Trying to get at least one berry off each bush is handy. If you can get all of them, that's even better, because then when it replenishes due to rain, that really, really helps. Okay, so at the moment we've got a population over here which has perfect legs but haemophilia, and then a population down here that has okay blood but they don't have very good legs. So the idea would be is to maybe try and breed it out as much as possible, but then maybe start switching members from the two nest areas over with each other until we get it completely gone. You can just do that, then you can come over here. Trying to get people as near to each berry bush as possible. It looks like you get sort of 2 berry bushes per nest. We do need to do a bit more exploring as well. Okay, so you... Actually, going there would be better for you, wouldn't it? Because then you can do that and that. And you can do that and that. You can do that and that. And you can do... Ah, no! I was getting all click happy. And now they've moved out the way. You have no paw, but you can go down there. Still got a runner leg, which is really good. 92 food, so there's still a population of food there. Unfortunately though, Mama has died and Nuku is on the way to being dead. Not quite there yet, not quite past it. You can get one as well. Everyone's had a turn, great. I think maybe you hadn't actually. That one there. Definitely, I find it a lot more enjoyable trying to give everyone a turn than not being able to give anyone a turn. You know, being able to give maybe like 2 or 3 of them a turn and then everyone else has to just stand there like a lemon. I definitely think this is a much more enjoyable way to play. Get those. Oh, and we've got a new friend, Dakota. Oh, Dakota's got good genes. Yeah. Invite to the tribe. We can handle 8. Now Dakota has still got haemophilia genes. As does Nuku. So what I want to do really is to take Dakota down here, because Dakota has good legs. So it would be really good to use Dakota to breed, for example, with Issy. Do we have any babies that don't have no paw? They're female. No, we don't. So even just breeding with Issy once grown up will mean that there's going to be some good legs going on, so that's really cool. And that gathering paw is going to be really, really handy as well. I haven't seen many predators yet. I don't know if they're really a thing or not, so I would say that Lanala needs a man with good blood, such as Decurvan. Decurvan has good blood but has a no paw, so I'm thinking we could maybe... Let's see if there's any guys that don't have a no paw. Kernaduk. Good blood and doesn't have a no paw. You got rubbish blood. In a way, I almost need to send Kernaduk, because Kernaduk actually has the sort of genes I want. Send him everywhere. I think that would be best. Okay, let's just we'll put Lanala in the nest. Well, Lanala's not a good one to breed, actually. How many females do we have? Any? We've got Isco. Isco's got okay bloods, so I'm gonna put Isco there. Right, wait for her to grow up. I'm actually gonna put Issy in this nest up here. And then she would be fine to breed with Nuku, except for the no-paw thing. So I need someone that's not got no-paw. Which would actually be Degrotta. So let's get Degrotta up here. And that will be a good match. Oh, Issy's about to die. How irritating. So we need more girls. We have no girls. This is a bad time. Right. Just need to breed a few more, I think, because we've got plenty. Okay. Yeah, we've got plenty of boys. Just need girls. We've got plenty of food, so we can breed more. It's not a problem. There we are. 109 food, so we are not struggling for that at all. You just got to be quite careful with your population, not breeding all the time. Whereas the tactic before really was to breed each time. Alright, that's Issy dead, unfortunately. I knew that would happen. I didn't think that she would have a breeding cycle left. So it's all up to you, Isco. That's not going to be a bottleneck at all. Yes, it will be. Yay, lots of food. Okay, so Dakota and Lanala. She didn't quite go in the nest there. And then you could just get all the berries off the bushes. And you can move over there and get some berries off the bushes as well. Oh my goodness. Look how good at gathering you are. Wow. Nut cracking of 1 and a gathering of 3. Yeah, wow. That's so good. When you're used to gathering of 1, it's like 1 berry per turn. You know, a gatherer with 3 can get 9 berries off a bush per turn. Oh, who's this? Isana, a female. Good. Spits and house. No. But also a crackerjaw. Got any crackerjaws yet? It'd be interesting to see what a purebred crackerjaw looks like, but I think that it'd be worth the spits now to try and bring out the crackerjaw. Short-sighted eyes? No. You're a bit rubbish, aren't you? So why have you got spikes on your back? You're like all spiky. Look. Spiky body, +1 spikiness, +1 strength. We've got like hedgehogs going on here. Hedgehogs. So spikiness is just like spikiness. It stings. I'll be interested to see how that works. I'm loving all these new traits. All the water ones. I wasn't expecting spiky. See, this is why I don't go and look things up, because you want to hear my total surprise when I see a spiky body and get totally amazed by it. How much better is that than me knowing what I'm doing? Okay, Isco needs to grow up still, but I'm gonna send Isco up here. Oh no, actually we've got we've got a female there, that's fine. You can just hang around and collect berries for now. But nimble fingers will give a... So you don't necessarily need a crackerjaw, you can just have nimble fingers, but it's nice that you've got the extra trait of being able to have the nose and things like that separate to the antlers and ram's horns. And I suppose you need that when you've got things like needing to crack a nut. Who else has got a turn? No one's really got a turn now, so that's fine. Definitely need more babies soon. Ah, cool. We can breed now. And there's a new baby there as well. So we're back up to 8. Because we've got a lot of food. Oh no. No one's got any strength. 1 strength. 2 strength. 2 strength. Right, well, why don't you pop over here and have a pop at the... We both have a pop at the predator. See how... Oh, the carnivore, he's got loads of health. Next turn, we may take a bit of damage there, but we'll get him next turn. I've left the baby in the nest, so I'm hoping that... Oh, okay, the parrot thing isn't on this island. The baby stealing hawk, or whatever it's supposed to be. Ugh, horrible thing. But on the plus side, we found another berry bush. That's always good. And also there's another nest hiding under that tree, which is quite handy as well. So you guys get those off there. And I think I'm going to send someone on a little expedition. Actually, you get your own nest. That's pretty cool. I'd forgotten about the nest down here. Oh, are you part of the tribe? No, you're not. Now you are. There you go. And you can breed with Kernduck. Not old enough? Oh, okay, you're a little baby animal. Okay, that's fine. And Kirvan can go exploring, I think. Lovely. Okay, well, you can get some food off that berry bush at least. And then we'll see how... Oh, owie! Oh, are you haemophiliac as well? Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. Kill the predator. Gives like 10 food, so that's kind of handy. Okay, so Lalana is female, Dakota is male. This is not a good mix. Loads of haemophilia going on up there. That's not good. Not good at all. I'd rather have Spitsnout than haemophilia, because at least Spitsnout is just an absence of good stuff, whereas haemophilia is actively bad stuff. Okay, so we'll just grab all the food and then we will wait for Isana to get old enough to breed. Now, what are you? Isis. And you are a no-paw again. Oh, this is frustrating. But Dakota has good paws, so what I am thinking is that Rotterduk has got really bad genetics, unfortunately, as well. Oh, no, I meant to move you. Still, that's still a good place for them to be, and I will move her up to the nest at the north when she is old enough to travel. Unfortunately now, Lanala's gotten hurt. She's going to die fairly quickly now because of the haemophilia. So any haemophiliacs I need to be keeping out of battle, unfortunately. She can still get some more food for us before the end. Just look how hurt she's really hurt. It's not good. That's going to really, really shorten her life. More food, more food. And more food. And more food there. And more food there. Oh, and old enough to breed. Yay! Oh no, was there not enough food or something? Oh, there's plenty of food. Do you know what that was? I bet if a boy mates with a spiky female, it damages the other... the person they're mating with. They obviously like climb on the back, you know, get ready to mate, and ow! Spiky! So that's maybe not the best of traits, but that is absolutely hilarious. I'm enjoying this. Okay, so that I think is the last turn we're gonna have there. I'm not going to do a pregnancy with those two because they're both no paws and they're going to end up with no paw children. Well, they might not, but well, let's do it. Let's just do it anyway. Let's just be rebels. And you can just about reach those. Yeah, better to use the turns as much as I can. Okay, so you can do that and that. That's about it though. And you little baby can see there. That's good. So we have a lot of the island visible now, which is really, really good. Quite happy with that. You got all your turns still. That's not fair. Let's see what kind of baby we get. Oh no, it's a predator. Ah! How much strength do you have? 2. Oh, okay. Well, moving out of the way is also a valid tactic, I guess. So the baby ended up with a spit snout, which of course it did, yeah. Didn't get any of the cracker snout, typical. But did get nimble fingers, a runner leg, and partial haemophilia. Yay! You're a fab little baby. But wasn't... Oh, it's got a recessive spiky body. Recessive spiky. It's going to take a while to sort of... Oh, do you know what I haven't done and I really, really, really should have done? Put things in here. Because we could get some cracker jaws going. We could get all sorts going if we actually... and let's put normal blood in as a mutation. That would help, wouldn't it? God, it's like I haven't played in ages. Which may be true. I'll send her there, and then if the predator wants to move forward, the predator will get spiked. And I think that is what the predator deserves, honestly, for being a predator. What kind of baby have we got there? No paw. Typical. Webbed hind legs, swimming tail. Who needs paws when you can swim? And lovely green eyes. Okay, I think we're done there. You guys can still do a little bit of exploring though, while... Ah, there's another nest down there as well, that's good. Get that one exposed. Always make sure the berry bushes are exposed first, because that means that you can always see where they are. Even in the dark, you'll be able to see them. So that is fantastic. So... New turn, let's see what this predator does. It's gone up there, and he's hit W. Did I maybe change that name? Yeah, I changed that name. You're Avak now. I might change names a little bit, but they die so quickly, it seems barely worth it. Oh well, the carnivore was clearly really old and died in like one go. So that was really handy. It's good that we're starting to get some sort of collecting paws going on there. It's really, really good. Very, very handy. So, Isis, you are getting in that nest. Rotterduk, you are not allowed to breed with anybody. Dakota can breed with people. So we're going to keep going until we get some sort of non sort of double poured, non-hemophiliac sort of kids. And now also we do have spit snout to get out of there as well, just for good measure, you know. I'll move you out of the nest for now, I think. There we are. But we're not having much luck with it so far, but hopefully now I've put in this sort of well, is it sort of a genetic mutation sway? I don't know if it's not really genetic drift. That's not the right definition, I have been told. Apparently the definition of genetic drift is where you have a colony and they have all sorts of different genes, but for some complete random chance they all converge towards one end of something. So it's like, you know, when I had for example, in the last one, I had that one colony that all, for some bizarre reason, they all were spotty. There was no genetic pressure on them to be spotty. There was nothing going on there. It was just complete random chance that every time they bred, more and more spots happened to just be bred in there, and it wasn't advantageous in any way. It just was the way of it. And that's genetic drift for you, apparently. So it's more natural selection if there is some sort of advantageous outcome to having a certain gene expressed. I need these berries. Okay, let's explore a little bit more with you and just open those up. See, we'll be able to see a lot of the island probably within the first couple of hours of playing here. So it's then going to just be a case of gathering a lot of food. We're already about halfway to... I wanted about 300 food to move islands. We're already about halfway there, which is great. I might stay a little longer just to try and get the genes right, because I want good specimens to go there. And I'm going to need 10 of them, and I only have a population of 10. So I need a bigger population before I can move them as well. So we need to find more berry bushes, guys. Come on. We'll have another pregnancy, I think. And there's a little bit more food there. New turn. The haemophilia is starting to set in on you, isn't it? It's starting to... Oh, you've got sick from the common cold. You're a weak little animal. You can be an omega animal. You're rubbish. Right, you got yellow eyes. That's pretty cool. But another no paw. This really isn't working. Avak, you come down here. You breed. With the spiky one that, like, hurts you. I feel bad making anybody breed with this one. It's pretty bad. So Sienna is pretty good. We've got a B and a G immunity. We've got swimming legs, swimming tail. I wonder, so is a normal hind leg? Oh, everyone's webbed around here. You're all good swimmers. But a normal, no. Does anybody have normal legs anymore? No, no one has normal legs anymore. I think you got normal legs. Right, so you get +1 to speed for each normal hind leg. So it definitely slows them down having webbed feet. Which I have to be aware of, because it's running rampant, this whole webbed foot thing. What I may have to do is actually put normal hind leg in as an option in here. Oh look, yellow eyes have just unlocked. So if I wanted them all to have yellow eyes, I could make them all have yellow eyes. I like that there's a fishing tail. It should have a little hook on the end like a fishing rod. I don't know why I think that. I just do. And a claw gives you extra fishing powers. That's pretty good. This is very exciting. We need to explore some more swamp, and I think we get a new body type. We've got a normal, big, lean, water body. Wow. That's probably the poison body, because I think there is a poison body, and I can imagine that going to the swamp would make you have a poison body. There's all sorts of poisonous frogs and stuff there. Okay. Some of you have still got a little bit of a turn. You could move out there and explore a tile or two. Definitely trying to use the turns as much as possible. We got everything so much more like exposed and so much more of the grass gone. I definitely think that like my objective on the hard island will be to get rid of all the grass. And once I've got rid of all the grass, I'll be like, yep, I've beaten the island. I think that'll just be my like mini objective for myself, because there is no real wind condition here. I was lit up green as if I'd got something else, but I don't think I have. Okay. Next turn. Maybe another couple of turns on this episode. And then I'm off to party. Right. I make it sound so exciting. I probably won't be that exciting. I'm looking forward to playing with fire though. That's quite cool. Purple eyes! You must be part of my tribe now. Oh, really good genes, but hemophiliac again. I'm actually going to move these the other way around. Try and get the blood normal, because that's really, really difficult to deal with. But they got purple eyes and like berry paws and a big body. And they're really strong, and they've got like cracker jaws and everything. Like, proper good. So, can't invite you till next turn, sorry. So what have we got there? Oh, cracker jaw. Let's have a look what that looks like. That looks pretty interesting. Can I turn around? You kind of turn to face me all the time. You can kind of see it's kind of a very chunky jaw, as if it's got lots of muscles that are biting nuts. Like big molars and get crack. Come and join us. Thank you very much. Now we have 12. We have enough food to support 12, I would say. I need you over there. Oh no, she can't breed yet. What am I doing? What a muppet. Well, one thing that Rotoduck is very good at is doing lots of gathering, so probably sit him in the middle there and you can just gather all the berries. He's very good at it. One more there. Lovely. Oh no, predator! The Gerfan. Oh, 3 strength. Okay, and the predator is the carnivore. Is it carnivore or a predator? It's a carnivore. I'm going to call them predators though, because that's the sort of person I am. You got 2 strength. You could probably do something. They've all got swimmy legs. That's rubbish for beating stuff up. You got 2 strength, but you only have 1 turn. You got 1 strength. You got 2 strength, but you won't make it up there. You might do. Yeah, you can make it to there. Oh no. Okay. No, it's not dead. One more swipe and he would be dead. There's no one to do it. Oh, could you maybe get down here? No. Okay, well. Oh no, I missed all those turns. All those turns I missed. I was so focused on the predator. I like calling him the Predator because it's kind of like that Alien film. Aliens and Predators, and you know, all that stuff. I probably like deeply offended somebody there with my lack of knowledge of Alien and Predator films. I'm just going to spend a couple of turns just getting more food to make up for the turn I missed. You get over there. You can take 4 berries off each bush. And you get there and you can be pregnant. Yay. Exciting. Well, we are getting there with it. 175 food, so slowly going up. You can still take some off that bush there, I think, as can you. You've got some turns left. And looking at it, I think that is about it, because we need to wait for the pregnant female to give birth, and then she can have another turn. There we go. What's wrong with you? You have been wounded and you are bleeding. Oh no. Rolana, why are you not breeding in a nest? Have you got something wrong with you? No, just no paw. Go in there. We need to find a male that doesn't have no paw. Oh, Roro, you would be alright at that job. Might be passing on a bit of spit snout, but oh well. I spent my entire life trying to get rid of spit snout, so it's not like it's anything different. If you pop down there, you can get all the berries off that tree, and you can do that one and that one. Lovely stuff. You can do that one, and I think this will be the end of the episode. With lots of food, lots of different genes. Oh look at that. That is the... You can't, I don't know if my mouse is still not showing up on this game because it really doesn't like it for some reason, but look at the cracker jaw on the baby there at the front. And I move him around. What a cool looking little face he's got. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, there's still more turns to be taken. More food to be obtained. That one's probably the best one to go for. 192 food. We are very close to the target that I set of like 200. And still a little way to go to get to 300, but I don't really care. Like if we have 300, then it's just going to make it a bit easier. And I think I've still got a little way to go with the sort of creatures I want, and making the population big enough to get 10 onto this hard island. So I'll probably try and utilise the nest around the nut tree, and probably the best person to go up there would be Roro. I don't know if we'd maybe make another baby down here as well and see if we can get more cracker jaws going. But we'll turn the turnover. And we lost a couple, oh dear. But that is it for today. As I say, I hope you all have a fantastic New Year's Day. And we'll be back for the next episode of Niche or whatever else I happen to fancy putting up. But if you only like Niche, then come back for Niche because it's cool. Anyway, I hope you all have a nice New Year's and I hope to see you next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.